Thank you for coming back to the channel. This is a quick one. I just happened to read through the comments here, and interesting enough, Chico shows his colors again. He brags in public that he's a gentleman, and that's just the way he was raised. I keep insisting that he's just a ghetto person that was raised by the streets, and his mind is still in the streets. And here's in the video here, Chico, in this video that he has here that he posted about almost 10 days ago, barely has any views, unfortunately. Maybe I'm gonna help him, hopefully with this video, get a couple of more views. So anyway, this is the video where the male puppy is definitely so scared, so skittish that won't even jump off that wagon. Chico puts the female on top on the wagon, and the female's fine, just jumped off. The male was already there. The male was not going to jump off, and it never jumped off. And I think he's selling as bagmato or something like that, which is a joke. Anyway, that's not the point. I already have a video about that. I am actually here for a comment somebody made. I found that to be a fair comment. Okay, see, I do go through this, and this is the comment here. I'm gonna let it here for those people that can speak Spanish, can read Spanish, and I'm going to explain this to you. See, I allow my haters. I allow haters of, or I guess any person that says they're with Chico to speak on my channel. To speak and we can converse and logically break down Chico Lopez. Here, and this person made an honest question, yet Chico came out like the ghetto person he is. So let me first translate the part of Juan Ruiz. Juan Ruiz basically says, "Hi Chico, I saw a video of a guy that explained that back in the day there was no true standard in the pit of the pit bull. I guess that there was no standard in color, size, and shape." And that is true. I don't know if he meant me or somebody else. So I don't know if he referred to me or somebody else. But I made something similar to that. Back in the day, there was no standard. The standard was being shaped in the pit. So all kinds of dogs were being used in the 1800s that seemed to be a mix of whatever they were looking for. So anyway, let's keep going with this guy. I guess that there was no standard of the pit of color, size, and shape. Always looking for the gameness in the dog. And that guy also critiques your dog and says that you are creating your own standard physically, and maybe you also train them well. I don't think he's creating a standard. Physical standard is there, and it's easy to continue doing the standard. But yeah, let's continue because that's not it. Like the old, sorry, and you also train well. But if you don't fight your dog, the gameness is lost, like it happened to the old terriers. And now here's the question: what do you do to conserve the game in the dogs if you don't fight them? Now, here's the answer. Friend, I don't entertain clowns that have not made 1% of my merits. So go look for garbage somewhere else. I don't need to give you explanation, and I don't owe you anything. I'm not ever going to do business with you, so let's not waste any time. That was basically the translation of this guy, again, showing his true colors. Showing his true colors that he's a garbage man, he's no gentleman, and he will, the moment he's done with you, or the moment he realizes he won't be using you for anything, You're done. He shows you that garbage person he is. Anyway, this is Chico Lopez is at his best, but people still want to think that he's a nice guy, that he has great dogs, blah blah blah. But in his own words, he's basically saying instead of taking the opportunity to school or educate other people, okay, you won't sell it to Juan, you won't sell a dog to Juan, but his question is still has merit. But you don't want to answer because you don't want people to think for themselves. Anyway, this is Tony Montana knocking on Chico's door. Ha ha ha.